Alright, we're here with the Starched Player versus Player mode. So each player is going to get their own ship card. On the ship, there's an engineering die, and the box for the dice tells you the two colors that you're going to use for your ship. Also on there is your 6 built-in shields. Once those are all gone, you're eliminated from the game. The point of this one is to be the last ship standing. It's just a quick rolling and meant to play pretty quick in under 15 minutes. Also on the table we have some tokens that we're going to use for our bonuses and also to show the damage. So the first thing we do is each player is going to take their 2 dice and roll them up. Now each of us is going to pick which dice we want to be our engineering die. The person who rolled 2 2s isn't going to have much of a choice. They're going to have to take a 2. I have a 2 and a 6. Basically, whichever number you pick is going to go here and stay the same the whole game, and that's going to be a bonus to your roll. But if it's high, like a 6, you're only going to be able to use it once. If it's low, like if one of us had rolled a 1 and picked a 1, you're going to be able to use it 6 times. So I'll go ahead and pick the 6. So I'm only going to get 1 token for my 6. Brenna's going to pick her 2. She'll get 3 tokens to use during the game. And our third invisible player is picked the 2, and they're going to have 3 tokens to use during the game. So each time one of the players chooses to use their token, you'll add the number showing to your roll, and you'll see that as we play. Also on the card is a little +2 to your attack with a question mark. So we have a bit of a guessing game. So before we roll, you have to leave the number that you rolled on top, but you can spin your die so the number facing you, if you roll that, if you guessed correctly what your natural roll is, you'll get a +2 to that. And then also if you decide to use your bonus. So using the bonus is a secret. So before we roll, we cover our tokens, and then we decide, do we want to use it or not? If you do, you just flip one of your tokens over, and then we all reveal. So Brenna decided to use one of hers, so she's going to get a +2 to her roll because that's shown, and then she's looking to roll a 3 for a bonus. I'm looking to roll a 2 for a bonus. Mr. Invisible is going to be looking for a 4, and they chose not to use any of their bonus tokens. So now we all roll our dice. So she had guessed the 3, so she gets a +2 for that. And so she's at a 5, plus her token, she rolled a 7. Neither one of us are going to be able to beat that. So she's going to pick who she wants to put the damage on.
You.
Mr. Invisible's going to take a damage. Okay, so I had gotten the bonus, but my +2 with a 2 only would have been a 4. And they had a +2, but that would have only been a 6. Still not good enough to beat Brenna's 7. So now we could spin the die again if we want and play the guessing game with a different number. They're going to pick that. And then we decide whether we want to use one of our bonuses. Mr. Invisible did not like taking that damage, so he is going to use one of his. And now we all roll again. So Mr. Invisible had guessed a 3, but he's going to get a +2, so he's got a 4. I did guess 3, so I'm at a 5. What'd you get?
2.
2 total?
Yeah.
Alright, so I am going to shoot you for 1.
Boo.
Alright, and now we can adjust. I like that. I think I'm going to roll a 3 again. He thinks he's going to roll a 4. And then we decide whether we want to use our token. And reveal. Brenna's using her bonus, and now we roll again.
Aww.
So he got a 2. Can't get the 2 because it's on top. What do you got? What's your total?
3.
A 3 total?
Yeah.
I got a 4 total. I'm going to shoot Mr. Invisible. So now we can make our adjustments again. And then we will secretly decide whether we're going to use our bonus. He doesn't like being down, so he's going to use his. And I'm going to hold on to mine, and Brenna's holding on to hers. So I guessed a 5 plus a 5.
Wow.
So, my 5 there, I mean. So, plus 2, so that's a 7. He used his bonus, he didn't make that. So he's only got a 4, and you got a 5. And so he's out of token. He's out of that token. I'm going to pile the damage on. I'm going to shoot the wounded ship. So Mr. Invisible is hurting. And while you guys got tokens still, I am going to keep this nice and high. Rolling for the win. Okay, he wants his to be the high one too. And then do we use our last token? We reveal. Nobody's using their token this time. So my 5, I kept my 5. So that's going to be a 7. Oh, he's rolling terrible. I'm going to shoot you this time.
Aww. Sad.
I'm going to spread it out. Alright. I'm going to keep that the same. How about you? You going to spin your dice around?
No.
Alright. Do we use our bonuses? Reveal. Nobody's using their bonuses, so we roll. So I got a 6, a 3, and a 4. So I'm going to shoot him again. He's on the ropes. We got somebody on the ropes. I'm going to keep that there. He's going to keep his the same. And then we decide whether we want to use our tokens. Mr. Invisible is using his. How about you?
No.
So we all locked it in. 4. So he had a plus. He's at a 4. I rolled a 4, and you rolled a 4. So 3-way tie. Nobody takes any damage. Unfortunately, he lost his last token doing that. And then we move on to the next round. So I'm going to keep my guess the same. And then we decide, you and I, whether we want to use it or not, and reveal. And then we all roll. So 6, a 6, and a 2. So since we both tie, you have to take the damage as the lowest person. Alright, and then we're going to decide whether we want to use our bonuses again. And spin our die. Oh, Brenda's using a bonus. So we got a 2 rolled there. I rolled a 6. And you got a 5?
Yes.
And, oh, and your other bonus. So you got 2 bonuses. So you have a 3 plus 2 plus 2. So you rolled 7.
Yeah.
Alright, who's taking the damage?
You.
Because I haven't taken any yet?
Yes.
Okay, that was your last token, right?
Correct.
Okay, so since I have the only token left, we don't have to do the whole hidden thing. I can just tell you guys when I'm going to use it. So we're just going to go ahead and roll. So I rolled a 3. He rolled a 5. You rolled a 6. Did he guess it right? No, he did not. And so you get to choose.
You again.
Alright, I'm taking the damage. Just pretty smart because I'm the last one left with the token. So I'm not going to use it this time. So we'll roll. He got the 5, I got the 4. He's looking for a 6 on his guess. So he is going to be the one to shoot, and he shoots me because I still have a token left. And I'm not gonna use it, and I'm not gonna adjust my thing. So go ahead and spin to what you think. I'll roll it up. Oh wow! Did anybody guess it right?
Dang.
He did. So he's actually got an 8, and he really hates that I have a token left. So now I'm tied with him at 4 damage, and you've only got 3. You're in the lead.
Woohoo!
All right. So I am gonna use my token now. Boom. Time to put my big fat bonus 6 out.
Aw.
Alright, so I rolled a 10.
Dang.
So I am gonna put it on him and try to get Mr. Invisible out of this game. Alright, so do you want to adjust?
No.
Okay, I'm not adjusting either. So I rolled a 6, a 1, and 5?
Yeah, just...
Okay, so boom, I'm gonna kill him. So he took his last damage and he is out of the game. Now it's you and I. I've got 4, you got 2.
Uh-oh.
And let's see if I can add some luck to my luck. I'm going to be looking for a 3. You keeping yours the same?
Keeping a 4.
Oh. Alright, nobody takes a damage. Oh no!
Woo.
1 hit point left. Oh, I'm still in it.
Whoa.
I'm still in it. I'm still in it. I'm still in it.
Whoa.
Alright, maybe I should be guessing something else.
Ooh.
Oh, and you have your bonus.
I guessed it, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got a 6.
So what would have been a tie actually ends up you being a 6, and I'm out. Good game. So it goes a little faster when you actually have that third player playing. You can play it with 2 people. It's a little more back and forth. The third player adds a little bit of a quicker, well, a little more decision to the game, so I like that aspect for it. There's plenty of tokens here for all the damage and all of the bonuses that you might use. You could play with or without the guessing game. I think it adds a little something to it. And that's Starcade Multiplayer. Thanks for checking it out.